Hey everybody, Draco Swordwing back in action. So it turns out save states and colony wars don't go well together, but I know saving does, however, work in Mega Man Legends. So again, I used to own this one too, and it's okay. There we go. I thought it was gonna make a liar out of me in the first 30 seconds. Wrong button.
Endless water. People are forced to eke out a living on the small patches of land that remain above the sea. The people of this world rely on ancient technology driven by quantum refractors, a powerful energy source. These refractors lie in ancient ruins underground and in the sea, and are sought out by explorers called diggers. These brave explorers are the sole source of refractor energy, which has become a cornerstone of the emerging civilizations. Originally, this was the diggers' only purpose, to find refractors so that civilization might endure. However, over the years, the story of a fabulous treasure, the legendary Mother Lode, began to be whispered among the diggers. The Mother Lode, a treasure so great that if it were discovered, it would provide so much power that the world never need fear running out of energy. Seeking this Mother Lode, diggers travel from one island to another in their flying machines, ever hoping that they'll find what they seek just over the horizon. Hope, despair, charity, greed, duty, power. Who can say what truly motivates the diggers?
And I guess that's true for everybody in life. However, I've noticed some glitches with this ISO or whatever you want to call it, this ROM, and every now and then audio plays in parts that it wasn't supposed to. And I believe here in a little bit you guys will see exactly what I'm saying, if it decides to do it again. As you can see, I tried this once, and that was to see if it would actually play, and that was also to see if save data would be a thing. And as you can tell, save data is a thing. Also, it took
Here
forever
we
to
go!
properly get the controller to work. I had to go through 3 emulators trying to get this thing to work right.
Megaman?
And sorry for the biker gang that just seems to be going by right now.
Megaman? Can you hear me?
Just barely. The transmission isn't too clear.
I got worried because the transmission got cut off suddenly.
I'm okay. I think this is the last door.
Which it's funny, if it's the last door, that's the first one we were coming through.
Roll! It's still active! The reactor's still running!
Great! What about the refractor?
It's here! It's a big one, too!
All right, now maybe we can finally get some money. Be careful.
Phew.
So I have played this game before. It's not entirely a blind playthrough, but last time I played it was years ago. This was, I believe, the 6th game I ever played.
I'm okay, Roll. Everything's all right here.
When you slide through your face for
I'm picking
victory.
something up on my screen. Looks like a Reaver bot. You'd better get out of there. Come on.
Right. If you see anything, let me know. Here we go!
Okay, right, yeah. Turn left, turn right, yep. Also, I just find it funny that this is about the only side of it that has any walls going up. The rest of this place has no walls, like they
Wait
didn't
a
expect
second.
looking up to be a thing.
There should be a Reaver bot around there somewhere.
Yeah, like we totally can't see those in the wall.
It looks like a small one. You should be able to take it down with your buster gun.
I'm gonna kick it. For tactics no one's ever tried before 2020, robot kicking.
Turn right there.
I don't even know if I can kill it like this, but oh, I can. Sweet. Shooting him's just a lot faster. It's just kicking him's fun. Come on. Okay, there is nothing over here.
Can you see a door nearby?
No. Sorry, anybody that knows me from games knows that I'm just not going to go the way the game wants me to. If there's another option, I will take it. I don't know whether that makes me a completionist.
Where are you going, Megaman? That's not the right way.
Says you, that means there's something over here.
Maybe you'd better head back.
Nah. Well, doesn't this look like a trap?
Be careful, Megaman.
Yep.
It looks like they've got you surrounded.
Kicking robot snakes.
Megaman, are you alright?
Well, now that we've dealt with the robo-sperm, let's continue on.
Do you see a door?
No,
That should be the way out.
you don't
Not far
say.
from your current position.
Yeah, no, it's like 5 feet from... tutorials.
Watch out, there's something right in front of you.
No shit. Well, I guess there's goes family friendly for YouTube already. Okay, yeah. Truth be told, I did go through this part. I think I got to the point where we got to the junk man before I
Looks like didn't
called
see
it,
you. It looked like a Reaver bot. We
But-
were lucky.
I figured might as well show everything this game's got to offer. Like Big Box Berry. Explanations. Okay, so every one of those diamonds is a quantum refractor. And the orange cubes are energy. And the orange cubes are energy. But I find it funny because the diamonds are used as money too. Yeah, no, I don't want to explain that again. I might have to shoot myself. At least I grabbed the big ones.
Megaman, I'm picking up a Reaver bot. He's above you. Watch out.
Oh yeah, lock on. So, flock on really isn't lock on. Lock on is lock you in place so you can shoot at something. And funnily enough, lock on doesn't need anything to lock onto. You can just... But you can't move. $500. Power Razor. And different buster parts are basically gun attachments that you can put on your main cannon. Cue every guy in the comment section. Oh, my main cannon doesn't need any attachments. For those that don't know, that's a shout out to one of my favorite YouTubers, the Fat Electrician.
Megaman, I'm showing a large blip in front of you. Probably a Reaver bot. Be careful. Huh? Megaman, can you hear me? I'm losing you. The transmission's breaking.
Roll? Are you alright? Can you hear me?
Ah, and here comes the first dialogue issue. If you notice, it's like the whole game is frozen.
Time in the shopping.
And then it skips that. Because it's loading it up based off of track 2, which it's not loading track 2. It doesn't seem to find the Q file for this for some reason. Ow! And there goes the first big Reaver bot. Yep, about right. Dark Souls level, the boss is not done. But fortunately, this is just a cutscene. Because the first time I saw that, I thought, I'm going to have to fight it again? Are you kidding me?
Look at that sky. Well, that's a happy sight after being underground for so long. I wonder where Roar went. No way. Back for more?
Now I gotta say, here's one of my favorite parts of this, because as a kid I didn't realize this. But when you take into account the amount of armor Mega Man is wearing, being that his body is nearly entirely robotic, that's basically a death sentence to him. All that water, he's just gonna go bloop. You know what I mean?
See ya.
Hold on! We're taking off!
And cue the Final Fantasy ripoff airship. For anyone who doesn't get what I'm saying, I'm basically saying it's like the Nautilus out of Final Fantasy VII.
Phew. Nice timing, Roll.
Anytime, Mega Man. I'm sorry, Mega Man. I had some engine problems, and
It's okay, Roll. But I'm glad you showed up when you did.
all's well that ends well, right? And we were able to get a refractor. We should be able to get by with that for a while. If only the mother lode were as easy to find as this.
Don't worry, we'll find it someday. And your parents, too.
Thanks. I know we will.
Oh, the engine's overheating. The smoke's so thick I can barely see.
What? I guess the flutter's in worse shape than I thought.
Oh, the number 5 feeder's going crazy. She can't take much more of this.
Gramps, can you open up the number 11 valve again?
Got it.
We'd better find some place to set down. Megaman, check the map.
There's an island called Cadilloc's about 100 miles southwest.
Good. Check.
Now, 100 miles. If you're already breaking down this bad, how did they make it 100 miles? Like, let's even assume to get that beast in the air and traveling, it has to be going at least 250 miles an hour, okay? That's still 15 minutes to get there.
Give me a hand.
Sorry, Gramps, but my hands are a little full right now.
Oh, I see it! Land ho!
Come on, hold together. Just a little bit more. Hold on. I'm taking her down.
Right!
Even at 1,000 miles an hour, it would take them a full minute to get to the island. Okay? No. At 1,000 miles an hour, the entire thing would have just... But that's video game logic for you from the 70s, I guess. Well, 80s. I forget when this was made. Because 7 was 97. I believe this was around the same... So it might have been around... So 90s. Sorry. 90s video game technology.
I don't think it'll be safe to set foot in here for quite a while.
We've been pushing her so hard. Haven't been taking good enough care of her. We'll just have to fix her up.
Looks like the repairs aren't going to be finished anytime soon.
Right?
We'll be here for a while, I guess.
Also, I gotta say, every time I look at him, his ear and the side of his head just kind of hurt
Or a
me.
city somewhere. Think you could go take a look around?
Because, I mean, think about it. The fact that the metal plate on his head wasn't good enough for him to be cybernetic. They had to replace the ear on that side, and whatever happened to him had to replace the other ear too. Either that, or he was just losing his hearing and he just decided to hell with it, let me go with the robot ears. Which, you know, fair point, I guess. 5-0, get down! That's always hilarious. And in what world would the cops act like this, by the way?
Ah, Megaman! The police saw us crash land and came to check up on us.
Well, you certainly put on quite a show. But it looks like everyone's all right. Let me welcome you to Cadilloc's Island. Now, I'd like to ask one of you to come with me to the station.
We need you to fill out some immigration forms so you can get your registration and ID card. You can't enter the city without one.
Don't worry. It won't take very long. While you're waiting, you can spend your time in the shopping arcade next to the city.
You see?
You
It
don't
doesn't
need an
load
ID
right.
card to get in there.
Are you ready to go, Professor?
Okay. Now, in that other test, I already went through most of the dialogue in the shopping arcade. So I won't be going through that again unless somebody wants me to in the next episode. But for now, we're just going to advance the story. See, we got to help that guy. Digging for trash. No, not the electronics shop. There we go. Broken cleaner. Now, I didn't find that last time. The only box I checked last time was that one on the left over there, and it was empty. Ah, more money. And over here in the garbage can, there's more money. Is there anything inside? Give me my 50 bucks. Oh, 20. So I guess those are randomly generated. What is a broken cleaner? Roll can use it to make something. Okay, so it's probably going to be a weapon later on, and it's probably going to be devastating. Parts for your ship. I'm sorry, my husband's out on a dig right now. You know what a dig is, right? It's where you go underground, looking for old machine parts. Wonder what's taking him so long. Hey, little blue boy, would you be willing to go find him for me? Sure. Thank you. We'll probably find him somewhere near the entrance. He's really just a big coward, you see. So I don't think he's gone too far. Yeah, you can tell that's definitely his wife. They've probably been married 20 years, and she's probably just tired of all of his antics by now. I'm willing to bet she was the digger, and he was the spotter. Because diggers work in teams. Diggers dig, diggers go hunt through underground ruins for relics. Spotters are the ones who locate them and sit by to watch the digger. Older man, go inside those ruins over there. Wonder if he'll be alright. Yep. So this is Data. Apparently he's a monkey that's been with us forever. I don't know about him. But he's the save point. He's also the recharge point and everything else. Back it up, back it up, back it up. I tried to kick it. Really? Yeah, as you can tell, he's just screaming down there because he doesn't know what to do. Which is funny because he's... Oh, wait, not here. He's surrounded by robo-sperm. Thanks, you saved my life. Whew. And thank you, Mr. Blue Boy. Come by my junk shop. I'll give you something as a token of my appreciation. Well, I've had enough of this place. I'm going home. Don't worry about me. If nothing else, I'm a fast runner. She was right. He's a coward. Make it out. He was literally only surrounded by robo-sperm. How did he make it past the fat fucks? They're not even that big. Okay, what are you? So you are just landmines. Good to know. Yeah, those. The little reaver bots. What are you? Oh, you're a pain, that's what you are. And I don't mean like Naruto pain, you are just a pain. Well, I mean, that was easier than expected. So what do you do? Obviously nothing special then. Are you just the sensor for those? Do you give gems? Yes, you do. So, kill them all. I knew there was another one. Rapid fire! I already know about Buster parts. Why do I need another explanation game? And the only reason I didn't go through that other door is because, well, I don't really know exactly, but I'm pretty sure I gotta get something before I go through that door. Oh yeah, now the kids are playing whatever the hell they're playing. Yes, I know it's a junk store. I meant to hit the door. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't gone looking for him. Ha ha ha. Thanks for helping me out back there. Here, take this as a reward. Mine parts kit. Okay. Did you see that old beat up car outside the city walls? That's the car we used as our support car when we were younger. Anyway, you can have it if you want. It doesn't run anymore, but you should be able to use it to exchange Buster parts and stuff. You're looking for parts for your ship, right? Sorry, but I don't have anything like that here. But I've got weapons and upgrades and other stuff I can sell you. Come back again and sometime and I'll take a look. What did you say your name was? Ah, yes. Hippopotamus. No, we're gonna go with Megaman. Hippopotamus. Parts for a flying ship. So I can't even buy things from you, huh? Digging for them yourself. You've got a Class B digger's license. You can get into the ruins in the southern forest or the ones up north in closer woods. Okay. You got anything else to say? My husband and I used to go on digs when we were younger. Huh? Oh, I was the digger and he was my spotter. I fucking picked it.
Megaman, were you able to find anything? Oh. If you can't find any parts in town, I guess we'll have to try digging for them ourselves.
Oh, here comes another
Your
glitched.
citizen's card.
There it goes. Which
Nothing less
that
than
audio's coming up soon.
100%.
That's what the man at the junk store said.
That might take a while. Which means... Huh? Megaman, what's that? It looks like a weapons upgrade module.
Okay, didn't know
Oh,
that's what it
this?
was.
Yeah, the junk store man gave it to me. He said we could use this car to hook it up.
You mean we can use this car? Well, come on then. Let's get it attached right away. There, it's ready. This weapon lets you use landmines. Just drop them in front of an oncoming enemy and boom! Just remember, there's a limited number of mines, so make sure you use them sparingly. Do you want me to explain what this weapon does again?
No.
I'll get to work on fixing this car up. I'll be able to help you out and maybe spot for you if I can get it running again.
Yeah, okay. So,
Ah, there you are. I've been looking for you so I could give you this. Your citizen's card. Now you'll be able to use the city gates. Of course, there are some gates that can't be opened, but
Why's that?
pirates. We've received information that indicates there are some headed this way. So as a precaution, we're evacuating the civilians and locking the gates.
what is going on with my
Pirates?
roommate's dog?
Our grandfather is still inside
That
the
was
city.
weird.
Will he be all right?
Well, I'm sure he's heard the announcements about the pirates.
About the pirates.
If I see him, I'll
Oh,
make
it
sure
did it
he gets
again.
to a
Hold
safe
on.
place. If you'll excuse me.
I hate when it does that.
I'm worried about Gramps.
There we go.
I hope he'll be okay.
I'll go look for him. You wait here.
Okay, Megaman. Be careful.
Let's see. Well, they shouldn't give you any trouble, but be careful anyway. Let's save. So slot 1's going to be on my personal time. Slot 2 is going to be what I record. And that's just because in case I need time to wait for the videos to upload. You see, right now we're about even to where I was with the other one. Give or take a couple of minutes where I was dithering around and exploring the other woods that go nowhere. You know what I mean? Apparently you need a Class B license for them. I'll remember to charge my energy later anyways. But that's going to have to do it for part 1. It was great being back on YouTube. I hope this actually goes well for me for once. Yeah, Draco out. And if anybody knows an editor that's willing to work for free right now, let me know, because right now this makes me no money.